Right, old Diego is here. Hello guys, your favourite top 200 player here. Welcome to part 6 of the S-Rank series. Now, I think it's only right that I start off with him. I was honestly really unsure of how they were going to comfortably implement his moves in ASBR, considering I was never really a fan of his moveset back in Eyes of Heaven, feeling like way too much of a gimmick or one-trick character for me. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about AU Diego, probably because I'm not even sure how I'm meant to play him. Is he a brush down? Is he a complicated setup character? And not Izona? I don't fucking know, man. I think I've spent an hour in the practice mode and I straight up cannot figure him out. Don't get me wrong though, I don't think he's bad by any means. I wouldn't exactly go as far as to say he's S tier, but I don't think he's bad. I think his 63 in combination with his 214 is really neat. It's something you have to kind of set up, but has a pretty big payoff. I just wish I knew how to utilize it a bit better. Honestly, my final verdict, if you can play him well enough, I'd say he's one of the best characters in the game, with numerous 100 to deaths going as far as being able to kill a full health opponent from a single grab starting off with 0 meter. But I think he's also insanely difficult to learn. With most characters I can spend around 20 minutes and learn some cool shit or big combos with them, of course a couple exceptions apply here, but I really struggle to learn a lot of AU Diego shit. And of course I'm not amazing at fighting games, but when a casual such as myself can't pick something up, that is what I'd call a character having a learning curve. Please don't hurt me. Oh yeah, and also I S-ranked him. Next up will be Anasui. Anastasia? Jolyne simp. The stand user of Diver Down. Anasui plays by having a stand dive into the floor and attacking you in different ways. Anastasia, in terms of gameplay, is about as basic and as outright boring as the character himself. Like, seriously. His gameplay is all about fishing for combos from across the stage. Sounds like another character I know. Except for this character can do some other fun zonery shit too. At least his combos look kinda cool. I just really can't stress how much I dislike Anasui as a character from Stone Ocean itself. Literally, his personality is just Jolyne. Let's see how many times I heard the word Jolyne through this fucking run. I do like that he can combo with command grabs. I really don't know much else to say. His JJBA is kinda cool. I'm over it. S-ranked. Yo James, is there anyone you want to see as player?
Shigekiyo.
Go fuck yourself. So, Shigekiyo. Get comfortable. So I like the concept of Shiggy's playstyle, but I think it's executed horribly. Pretty much playing him is a micromanagement sim of his harvest. Explaining this as simply as possible, well, Shiggy has a maximum of 3 stacks of harvest at a time, and with all of his moves he can choose how much harvest he wants to spend by using the light, medium and heavy variants, but hit a lot harder if you use more. Stacks can be recovered by spamming the special button, but you can't move or do anything while recovering. He also has 2 move styles, defensive and offensive formations. Pretty self-explanatory. So, how is Shigekiyo bad? Now I have a few issues with the Shigmeister. For one, he's really meter reliant, and maybe I just have a skill issue, but I have no clue how to combo with this little fucker without having to constantly flash cancel. 2, his normals are so stubby. Trying to catch someone in neutral is a task. You can't even confirm with a jumping heavy because they recover too quick from it. Number 3, regenerating harvest is his biggest downfall. You can use HHA to get them back immediately, but aside from that, it's too slow to be able to combo and leaves such big gaps in your pressure, which also leads me on to my final point. 4, his harvest moves aren't even worth it, in the sense of his full burst moves are exactly like the same as other characters' normal moves, essentially meaning there is literally nothing that Shigekiyo can do that other characters can't, just meaning that playing him is shooting yourself in the foot. If you thought me failing the first attempt with Ulsuf was bad, I failed twice playing this little egg-headed cunt. What a fucking strain on my happiness this was. I did it eventually though. I S-ranked him. Fuck yes! Fuck yes! It's fucking over, James! It's fucking over! It is fucking done! We are fucking done with Shigekiyo! I actually might need to go downstairs and get a drink. I think I'm actually gonna die. Shigekiyo is actually taking a fucking toll on my system. Either way, thanks for watching. Going off script for a second here, sorry that I haven't worked on ASBR videos as much lately and how long this took to get out. It's kinda had to deal with some family stuff and a bit of a low motivation, but aside from that I should be getting back on track now, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.